Imagine a student who is incredibly bright and capable, but faces everyday challenges like difficulty concentrating due to attention deficit, hyperactivity disorder, or maybe needs extra time on tests because of dyslexia, or even requires specific seating arrangements because of an anxiety condition. How can we make sure they receive the same opportunities to learn and succeed as their peers? The purpose of a 500 and for plan is to provide accommodations and support for students with disabilities in public schools, ensuring they have equal access to the same educational opportunities as students without disabilities. This plan is rooted in Section 500 and for of the Rehabilitation Act of 1973, a federal civil rights law. It prohibits discrimination against individuals with disabilities in programs and activities that receive federal financial assistance, which includes all public schools. For a student to qualify for a 500 and for plan, they must have a physical or mental impairment that substantially limits one or more major life activities. These major life activities can include things like walking, seeing, hearing, speaking, breathing, learning, reading, concentrating, thinking, communicating, or even performing manual tasks. The law ensures that schools actively remove barriers and provide necessary adjustments so that every student can participate fully in the general education curriculum. It is about creating a level playing field, rather than providing an unfair advantage. Parents can initiate the process by contacting their school counselor or a school administrator to express their concerns and request an evaluation. The school team will then gather information about the student's needs, often through observations, tests, and medical documentation. If the student qualifies, the team will work together to create a 500 and for plan that outlines specific accommodations, such as extended time for assignments, preferential seating, verbal cues, or access to assistive technology. This plan is then reviewed periodically to ensure it continues to meet the student's needs. A key distinction to remember is that while an Individualized Education Program, or IEP, focuses on specialized instruction and academic goals, a 500 and for plan primarily provides accommodations within the general education setting. A medical diagnosis alone is not always enough to qualify. The impairment must also substantially limit a major life activity for the student. It is a powerful tool to ensure that, despite challenges, students can access their education fully, making their learning experience equitable. Ultimately, a 500 and for plan serves as a vital safeguard, designed to empower students with disabilities by giving them the tools and support they need to learn, grow, and thrive alongside their classmates. It is about ensuring every student has their unique needs met, fostering a more inclusive and supportive school environment for all.